Okay, welcome to the program. We got some breaking news. This is Bruce, Seminole Sideline 365. KB is probably out there listening, but he's still on the job site. He's still working. So KB, shout out to you. Sorry he couldn't be here, but we wanted to get this out. Now we're not breaking news here. We're kind of following breaking news. This came out earlier today, and as you can see at the tracker below. The Noles have hired a new baseball head coach, and it's no surprise to me who they hired, because last week I put out on our Twitter that the odds of Link Jarrett, new head coach Link Jarrett, would be the next Seminoles Diamond boss. And sure enough, that has happened. It happened quietly behind the scenes. I'm sure the agent, the FSU administration, the AD, Michael Alford, were talking with his agent as Link and the Notre Dame Fighting Irish were battling it out in the College World Series. But to say it once again, the big news today at Florida State in Tallahassee is that former Nole Link Jarrett will be coming to Tallahassee to take over and rebuild the baseball program where he once played. Now, there's a heck of a lot of information out there on Link Jarrett. I'm not going to sit here and bore you with a bunch of statistics, but the first thing is I think it's a great hire, absolutely great hire. And I think it shows that the people that are associated with the Florida State administration are dedicated to bringing greatness back to the programs here at Florida State. So I've tried to boil down 5 things to take away from this signing of Link Jarrett. The first is a lot of you might not have even been born yet to understand who Link Jarrett is, or you were too young to ever see him play ball at Florida State. Well, I have seen Link Jarrett play ball at Florida State, and he was a great shortstop under Mike Martin Sr., who is the granddaddy of the FSU baseball program. Link graduated in 1994, but 3 out of the 4 years, Link played on Noles teams that went to the College World Series under Coach Mike Martin Sr. And ironic as it is, Link Jarrett, as a player, was a former roommate of Mike Martin Jr., the coach's son, and who was just released by Florida State. Now, how ironic does that get? So Mike Martin Sr. was a great mentor and coach to Link Jarrett. Very ironic indeed. The second takeaway is Link Jarrett is a 2-time National Coach of the Year at Notre Dame. And he's only been at Notre Dame 3 seasons, one of them cut short by COVID. But his record at Notre Dame stands at 86 wins and 32 losses, a winning percentage of .729. That's pretty good. That's Hall of Fame numbers if that continues down the road. So that speaks highly of this hire for the Noles on the diamond. The third thing is that he has 10 years of head coach baseball experience. He's had various stops. I'm not going to go through all of those. You can read about those if you need to. The most relevant of that is the last 3 seasons with Notre Dame, where he just completed a run into the College World Series. They were eliminated by Mississippi State in a 3-game set, but they had an outstanding season. I believe they won like 40 games this past season. So they had a very strong showing, and they've only been to the College World Series 2 to 3 times in their entire school history. Notre Dame is not a power baseball program. You know, who wants to play baseball up there in the wintertime? They always come south for spring. Now Link Jarrett doesn't have to do that. He can play baseball all year round down here. Of course, today it was like 100 degrees. So he can have the boys out there sweating as much as he likes. The fourth thing is his bio is extensive. I don't need to go over all of it, but the thing that you should be aware of, he has College World Series experience, not only as a player in 1991, 92, 94 when he played at Florida State, but he was just there this past season. This guy's been around. He knows the game, and he is a class guy. So you build your program with a class person. Now, some people have commented, and I've seen it on social media, he is going to raid the portal. I think he may get a couple of guys from Notre Dame who will want to continue to play for him at Florida State. But I don't think you're going to see Link Jarrett trying to contact players at Notre Dame and start robbing from them. He's much more of a high-class guy. He is going to do it through recruiting, and he's not going to go up there and steal players from them. If a couple of them decide to come down here, so be it. That's the name of the portal. But he is not going to actively be doing that, in my opinion. And number 5, this is another big shot by the athletic director, Mike Alford. He is making some statements here. He's not afraid to release coaches, and he's not afraid to go out and get the best around. And I believe he's done this in the case of Link Jarrett. Link Jarrett has compiled a career record of 301 wins against 198 losses for a .603 winning percentage. 3 NCAA appearances in the stops he's made as a head coach. That's the news here. That's the news for Tallahassee. Congratulations to Mike Alford and the Seminole family. We've got a great head coach coming in, and congratulations, Link Jarrett. Welcome back to Tallahassee, you and your family. We look forward to your baseball program. This is Bruce for Seminole Sideline 365. Everybody out there have a great and safe weekend. Bye-bye.